Let me, first of all, thank the media for responding at a minute's notice to be here for this press statement and press briefing, and to provide information to the general public on the weather situation which is approaching Dominica. This morning at 9:30 we held an emergency meeting of the National Emergency Planning Organization, NEPO, to receive updates and reports from the disaster office in respect to Tropical Storm Bertha, which is approaching our country, Dominica. We received reports from the various chairpersons of the respective committees within the framework of NEPO in respect to our preparedness for any possibilities or eventualities. And each of those persons will have an opportunity also to brief the nation on our own preparations in respect to Tropical Storm Bertha and any other storm which may be approaching our country. I will first read a short statement in respect to Tropical Storm Bertha. The National Emergency Planning Organization, NEPO, advises the residents of Dominica of the approach of Tropical Storm Bertha. Tropical Storm Bertha is expected to impact Dominica today, Friday, August 1, 2014. According to the latest weather advice from the Dominica Meteorological Office, the storm should begin to affect Dominica this evening from approximately 4 p.m. The advisory further states that Dominica is likely to be impacted by 45 miles per hour winds and rainfall estimated to be 2 to 3 inches in low-lying areas and in excess of 3 inches in higher elevations. Based on the advice received from NEPO and the discussions which were held at the emergency meeting this morning, and in consideration of the safety and best interests of the population, Cabinet has taken the decision to suspend work from 1 p.m. this afternoon and to further advise the general public to make all final preparations from the onset of Tropical Storm Bertha. We also wish to advise that all essential services shall remain functional, and the respective heads of those services will be in direct contact with the officers assigned to those services. Our hope is that having suspended work at 1 p.m., each one of us will return home and return to our communities to help in the preparation of this event. We have also taken a decision insofar as where the state is hosting events today, public events, those events will be postponed or cancelled. While we do not have the authority to, in law, except if we declare a public holiday, to send persons in the private sector home, we are urging the private sector to place the safety of their employees at the fore and allow them to go back to their homes and their communities to help in preparation for Tropical Storm Bertha. We have no control over storms which will affect us, but we have control over actions to minimize the hazards that we will normally be exposed to. So I want to urge each one of us that we should not treat this as a half day away from work. It is a decision recognizing your own personal safety and the safety of the general public, and to give you an opportunity to get home safely and to ensure that the necessary proactive and preemptive actions are taken to safeguard your family and your family's property. And of course I will allow Mr. Skerrit to speak to some of the actions which have been taken in respect to the various emergency apparatus which we have in the respective communities across Dominica. Thank you.